drown, I swim, I slide into the waves of you. No anchor, no rescue. The shore's too far away. Your voice won't let me stay. Falling through your hands again, reaching but I can't pretend. Hold me, oh, let me go. Falling through your hands, I know. Shadows where you stood, empty where love once could. Grow like ivy on a wall. Now nothing, nothing at all. Falling through your hands again, reaching but I can't pretend. Hold me, oh, let me go. Falling through your hands, I know. I scream to the night sky. No stars, just your goodbye. Every echo breaks me slow. Falling through your hands, I know. Falling through your hands again, reaching but I can't pretend. Hold me, oh, let me go. Falling through your hands, I know. Ashes on the wind can't hold a face. Memories burn where time leaves no trace. The night stands still, but I'm running in place. Oh, the eternal flame of yesterday burns through my heart in a fierce ballet. I can't let go no matter how I try. Eternal flame, why do you make me cry? Shadows crawl, they stretch too thin. Echoes scream shadow when they grow too bold. Falling stars in a bruised night sky. Who am I to ask why? Oh, the eternal flame of yesterday burns through my heart in a fierce ballet. I can't let go no matter how I try. Eternal flame, why do you make me cry? Every flicker, it twists my soul. Every ember, a story untold. I walk the edge of fire's light, fighting shadows in the endless night. The night is cold, it cuts like glass. Shadows crawl, they move too fast. Your name still lingers in the air. I reach for you, but you're not there. Shattered echoes in my chest. Every heartbeat second guessed. You were my always, my only, my best. Now I'm lost in the wreckage of what's left. Each one whispers your sweet name. I walk the streets where we once laughed. Now they echo with a love that's past. Shattered echoes in my chest. Every heartbeat second guessed. You were my always, my only, my best. Now I'm lost in the wreckage of what's left. The mirror's cracked, I see my face. 1,000 lines of fractured place. Where did the time go? Where did it hide? Each shard whispers the dreams that died. Echoes scream, but no one hears. Silent wars wades in tears. Shattered reflections, they cut so deep. Memories waking from years of sleep. Can I rebuild or let it all fall? Shattered reflections, they answer my call. A flicker of light in a hollow room. Dust dances slow to the beat of gloom. I chase the shadows, they slip away, grasping at whispers of yesterday. Shattered reflections, they cut so deep. Memories waking from years of sleep. Can I rebuild or let it all fall? Shattered reflections, they answer my call. Tell me, do the cracks define me or set me free? Tell me, is the broken beauty all I'll ever be? Shattered reflections, they cut so deep. Memories waking from years of sleep. Can I rebuild or let it all fall? Shattered reflections, they answer my call. Floor is cold, shards of glass, splinters of a past that won't last. whispered words carved in stone, echoes of a life I don't know. How did we break? Was it fate or a mistake? Shattered glass cuts my skin. Memories bleed out from within. Every piece a ghost of you. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Smoke still hangs from that fight, choking on the edges of the night. Curtains torn, light pours in, exposing all the wreckage and the sin. Shattered glass cuts my skin. Memories bleed out from within. Every piece a ghost of you. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Sweep it up or leave it there. Doesn't matter if I care. I'm just staring at the mess we Shattered glass cuts my skin. Memories bleed out from within. Every piece a ghost of you. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Rainfall soft on the empty street. Echoes right where our hearts would meet. A ghost of laughter drifts through the night, fingers reaching for fading light. Shadows on the wall, they dance, they fall. Your name it haunts, it calls, it stalls. How do I hold night is heavy, it pulls me down. Shadows whisper, they wear a crown. The silence screams, it fills the air. But I'm still breathing, I'm still there. I reach for the light, it burns my hand. I fall but I rise, I understand. Through the fire, I'm alive. Through the storm, I will survive. Every scar is a map of the fight. Through the fire, I find my light. The ground is shaking, it splits in two. Every step feels like something new. The echoes linger, they call my name. But I keep walking, I play the game. I face the wind, it cuts my skin. But I won't let the darkness win. Through the fire, I'm alive. Through the storm, I will survive. Every scar is a map of the fight. Through the fire, I find my I found a feather on the ground today. Looked like it fell from heaven's spray. The clouds were bleeding, the wind was loud. The sky wore a tattered shroud. I reached up high, hands to the flame, called out a name. Oh, called out a name. Shattered sky, why'd you break so wide? You left the stars nowhere to hide. Pieces falling whispers, walls so thin. The air is heavy, can't breathe it in. Your shadow moves, but you're not there. Cold touch of night, your name takes flight. Shadows between us, tearing me apart. I can't hold your ghost or your heart. Shadows between us, tearing me like storms, no calm inside. Lips of silence where truths collide. I reach for you, but touch the void. Walk through shadows long and wide. The echoes chase me where I hide. My knees on the ground, my heart in the dirt. Every step forward, it seemed to hurt, but the sky cracked open. A whisper called my name. I'll rise again. Oh, I'll rise again from the ashes where I've been. No chains can hold, no storm can bend. I'll rise again. Streetlight home's the only friend. Shadows stretch where the sidewalks bend. Breath like smoke in the frozen air. Nothing moves but the weight I bear. Midnight take, it pulls me down. Every step echoes this hollow town. Can't escape this heavy sound. Midnight take, it pulls me down. Windows glow with lives inside. I'm out here where the ghosts reside. Stars are hidden clouds so thick. Time drips slow like a candle's wick. Why do the nights feel longer now? Why does silence scream so loud? Midnight take, it pulls me down. Every step echoes this hollow town. Can't escape this heavy sound. Midnight take, it pulls me Empty streets and a broken clock. Minutes stall while the hours mock. Every crack in the pavement speaks. Every howl of the wind repeats. Midnight take, it pulls me down. Every step echoes this hollow town. Can't escape this heavy sound. Midnight take, it pulls me pulls me down. The sky is heavy with whispers tonight. Your name, it echoes in the quiet light. Every step I take feels like a mile. Every tear I hide, it lingers a while. And I'm chasing shadows, chasing dreams. Nothing's ever quite what it seems. You're my eternal flame, burning through the dark. The only star that finds burning bridges in my mind. Ashes fall, can't rewind. Your shadow still walks beside me. Night whispers, cold and raw. Every crack reveals a flaw. Can't escape what you left inside me. Stretches black, endless and wide. Fading lines, my only guide. No stars, no moon, just empty skies. Lonely horizon calling me back. Whispers in shadows turning me black. Chasing a ghost I can't explain. The silence cuts like a blade, and I'm the dead that I've made. Lonely horizon calling me back. Whispers in shadows turning me black. Shadow whispering, old refrain. I hear your voice like a ghost in the hall. Every word echo, every rise and fall. Echoes of yesterday calling my name. Lost in the silence, yet nothing's the same. Weight of the years, they won't let me stray. Echoes of yesterday, it won't fade away. Of yesterday,